never seen a tranny until I moved to America, you know?
Okay.
So it was different for me. And it's like, you can't tell. Some of them you can tell, some of them you can't. You know?
How did it feel for you, you know what I mean, as a woman, how did it feel to be compared to a tranny? For everybody out there, we got Miss Wave with us, the young lady who was involved in one of the recent Bobby Valentino videos that has came out. Now, everybody originally thought, because of what was going on, that this was a transgender woman, and it turns out that it is not. And we are here today for her to tell her side of the story. So how you doing? Say hi to the people.
Hi, everyone.
All right,
As
so
you know,
go ahead.
Not a man. That's how I speak. And I'm not that tranny in that video either, because my voice is not deep and I'm not dark skinned.
Right. So that is actually not you in that video.
It's not me.
Okay. Tell everybody how you know Bobby Valentino.
He's my friend.
He your friend?
He's just my friend. Yeah.
Okay. So how did it come about that you and him, or you got mixed up as being that person that was in that video? Not the first one, not the one that he was running down the hallway on, but the one that it looked like it was in a hotel.
I know that. Well, basically, someone posted it, but I'm not going to say who it was.
Okay.
But it wasn't their place to do that.
Okay.
That makes sense. So I kind of did take the blame for it, but it wasn't me that posted it.
It wasn't you that posted it, but that is you on the video.
It is me on the video.
Okay,
yeah,
that's what I was trying to get at. That's what, we just wanted to make sure about. So, what can you walk us through that? What was going on that day, as far as and specifically answer the question of, if it wasn't he, obviously it's not a transgender that he was in that video with, why is he like hiding his face and everything?
That's just how Bobby is. He hides. Like, anyone that makes a video, even if he knows you're going to make a video, he's just the type to hide. So it's like the fact that I made the video, I was just playing with him because I know he hides. He doesn't care if you take pictures of him, but when it comes to videos, that's just how he is, So because he likes to hide a lot, I thought it would be funny, just to mess around with him. Because I didn't just do one, I did two. But the first one got messed up. That's why he changed his mind about the second one.
Okay. Has Bobby Valentino, or have you known Bobby Valentino to ever mess with transsexuals?
No. He loves women.
Bobby
loves women.
So is that even him in the first video?
He would never, go to a man, or he would never do that. That's not him.
So then
not at all.
How do you think that it came about that we got this first video?
We're friends, so he would tell me.
He would have told you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, but I mean, if that's not the case, then how do we get this video, or is that even him in the video where he running down the hallway and, you got the person saying, come back, you ain't, saying they ain't pay or whatever?
Well, basically, that's not his fault. We don't know the full story. We don't know if he was tricked. We don't know. People don't go to their house. They come to you. Escorts are supposed to come to you. So how is he supposed to pay for something if they never came to him? Does it make sense? And he's the one with the money, so he would have paid for a hotel, right?
Yeah, I'm saying it could have been, in a hotel or whatever. I mean, it's just...
That wasn't a hotel. It was an apartment, and...
For everybody that's looking at it, from the outside looking in, the shit looks super suspect. We all want to know. That's what everybody's looking for. Like, what's going on? Mm-hmm. Like, if this is not, because we don't, treat everything as allegedly happening. But if this is not what it looks like, then you got to let us know what this is.
Yeah, I don't think Bobby would put himself in that situation. Especially knowing me, I like to get my phone out and video. Like, he would already know, that's what people do. So why would he put himself in that situation? But at the same time with the tranny thing, I don't know if he knew, but that's his word against his, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they both have two different stories.
I mean, so, it does, and that's what I'm saying. It just looks very iffy. You
that's
know?
how it looks, but there's so many things that happens in life that looks different. And then you're like, oh, I apologize because I didn't know. You know? Like, the world misunderstands. And to be honest, like if you didn't know, that's the devil doing his work. And, you know?
If he didn't know, I would have if he claimed he didn't know, I would have a lot of questions, because, I mean...
Oh, yeah, on TMZ, he said that. He didn't know. Like, the article's right there.
He didn't know the what was right there?
On the article, have you seen the TMZ article?
No, I haven't seen the TMZ article yet. I'm going to have to check that out. But he's saying that he didn't know that was a transsexual?
Yeah. Well, that's what it says, yeah.
It's kind of hard. I mean, if you've been intimately, you know, involved with somebody,
I know, but
it's kind of hard.
Think about it. These days, channels, like, they've been doing a fantastic job. Like, I went to, I had an ex-partner, I went to a gay bar with them before, and I saw so many trannies. I was like, wow, their face, their skin, the way they do the makeup, eyelashes up here, eyelashes down here. I was in so much shock, you know, because like when I moved, I never seen a tranny until I moved to America, you know.
Okay.
So it was different for me, and it's like you can't tell. Some of them you can tell, some of them you can't. You know?
How did it feel for you? You know what I mean? As a woman, how did it feel to be compared to a tranny? Or transsexual? Because I don't even know if we should really call them trannies. I don't know if that's politically correct. So, you know what I mean? For a transsexual, though, how did it feel to be compared to a transsexual?
Well, by the end of the day, people called me a tranny before by, like, how heavy my makeup could be or something.
Okay.
Like, they called me that, or... Like, I didn't really... At first, like, it used to hurt my feelings. It used to make me feel down. It used to make me cry. I had a partner that called me a tranny just for spite. But after that, it's like I got over it. A tranny is what it is. You guys can think what you want. But at the same time, I know in my heart that God made me a woman. Mm-hmm. And I think if I was a tranny, you guys would have noticed that by now.
Well, I mean, you know, people saying what they saying, and I will be honest, I believe you. But at the same time, you got a lot of people out here who immediately assume that at the end of the day, that's what we're here for, is to clear your name, right? So...
You know what? The funny thing is, like, the only way for the whole world to actually believe that is if I have another baby and I'm not ready for another child. But I got pictures of me when I was pregnant, my baby shower. I just don't want to, like, go into, like, my old stuff just to find it. It's just too much. You know, I've got pictures of me when I was a child, 3 years old in a dress.
So why
do I have to prove it to everybody? That's too much. And then my family's in it. That's just, nah.
Yeah. And I can, you know, understand a bit of privacy, you know what I mean? But, you know, you also... what do you do? Are you in, like, any form of entertainment?
I'm a stripper.
You're a stripper. Do you yeah. I mean, like, are you in anything else, like, as far as the entertainment industry, like music or acting?
Oh yeah, I rap, I sing.
Okay.
Yeah, I do all that.
Okay. You got any projects out?
I'm working on them right now.
Okay. So you primarily just in the strip club. What club is it? Well, I ain't gonna say what club, but is it a nice club?
Well, I left this club to go to another one.
Is it a gay club?
I'm closing the information right now.
Is it a gay club?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I never knew females can even be in a gay club, but
well, you know,
I'm in a straight club.
If it's a gay strip club, you know, could be, you know, any type of, however people feel like they want to party, cater to, whatever. But, you know, just making sure, just trying to, you know, make sure we cover our bases and let everybody, we don't want to leave no doubt out there, you feel me?
Yeah, that's true. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, I had a lot of comments on my page saying, oh yeah, people called me a tranny too. Girl, people said this about me. It's like the fact that you guys went through it, like, it's a good thing that you're strong, you know?
Okay.
You just gotta hold that down. Obviously, I'm not one to show myself with no makeup, yeah? But obviously, the only reason why I'm coming out like this, because one, my picture does have no makeup. So I want you guys to recognize me, you know?
Okay.
And, like, I don't care if anyone's like, oh, you're ugly, or, oh, you look better without makeup. This is how God made me, so you're going to have to accept that, you get me?
We dig that. We dig that. But you can't admit that with the heavy makeup on, you do look like a transsexual. I'm just saying.
When I put on too much, yeah.
Like
yeah,
that.
when I put on too much.
It's kind of that. And I mean,
I got a tan right now. I got a tan. So I look darker too.
And I wouldn't say it's just you. I mean, it's kind of a trend. Like I was just on Instagram and I seen a picture of Cardi B, and you know, Cardi B looked like a trainee too. Just being honest.
I'm not saying nothing.
It's because it was because of all the makeup. I mean, you don't have to say nothing. It is what it is. She had on hella makeup and she looked like a trainee because that's how we've been introduced to. Like the first image that we had of people wearing heavy makeup like that was transsexuals.
I know, but females been doing it way before. That don't add up. Do you know what I mean?
Not here in America. Females been doing, they wear makeup, but not makeup like that. Not where your face look like you got a mask on. Where you take it off and you're a completely different woman.
I do it at work. Well, a lot of girls do it at work, especially if we're working. We don't want our face to, like, you know, for it to come off.
Right.
We just want it to stay on strong, you know?
Right.
Like, to go out, it got to be, like, light because we're not sweating. But we got to kind of have that firm look because it gets dark in that place, you know?
Mm-hmm. I understand.
You must have.
I can understand that, but, you know, I also understand that with that heavy makeup on, even if the transsexuals didn't start it and women actually did start it, transsexuals dominating that look now. So when a woman puts on all that makeup, you gonna look like a transsexual. Like it's just, you know, and it is what it is. You know what I mean? As long as a person happy in their skin, like you stated that you were, then it shouldn't be no problem. Correct?
We need to check their body structure too.
Check their body structure.
You know.
But you can't do that because you got like Dr. Miami running around here. The body structure don't even matter.
I know. Some people told me, oh, I got my dad's features. Like, for example, my hands.
Uh-huh.
Me and my dad, we got the same hands. But I'm the only one that has that. That's the weird thing. Even my brother, he got, like, more of my mother's.
So your hands a little... What you mean about your hands?
Me and my dad's hands are, like, alike. Well, his one's more bulky. But, yeah, that's just how it is, isn't it? Like, everyone gets born however they're born. No one's the same. Obviously.
Yeah.
I don't feel like a woman. I am a woman, so.
Do you have do you have any body work? Like you got I know you say you work in the club. You got a fake ass or fake boob job?
No, because every time I go to the club, people are like, "Oh, do you have a baby?"
They ask if you have a baby.
Some people, yeah, because of my because I did breastfeed before.
Okay.
And flipping, obviously the cesarean mark is still there.
You got stretch marks on your stomach?
Yes.
Okay.
I should never have scratched. I swear.
I just asking, want to make sure, you know, that's kind of a key to, you know, showing what it is too. You don't see too many men with stretch marks like that. That's a female trait.
I've never seen men with stretch marks on their stomach.
Well, you got some fat motherfuckers out there. You said what?
Not like mine anyway. I'm wearing a waist trainer right now.
Okay. And you say no ass job, no ass shots?
I don't know. That's just a natural workout. I put on weight though.
You got a big ass? I ain't never seen it.
I don't know. I think I'm just a medium.
It's a medium? Let us see it.
Why?
I want to see it. Let us see it.
Nah. It's not cool.
It's all
I ain't
good.
showing my ass.
Nah, I ain't saying like you ain't gotta actually show your ass. We just want to, you know what I mean?
I know, but it's disrespectful to my partner.
I feel that. I feel that. Your partner, you got you in a homosexual relationship? You got a girlfriend?
I'm in a relationship, but at the same time, that someone keeps blowing me up on the side. But at the same time, usually if someone wants to see me, they come to my workplace, and then here's what it is.
You got a girlfriend or a boyfriend?
Well,
a little bit of both.
Like, yeah, I've been with both. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
My mother didn't agree with me being with a woman. She didn't agree with it.
So you have a girlfriend and a boyfriend? Like, are they two separate people or are they the same person?
No.
So you just have one partner?
I have a partner, but I'm not going to enclose who my partner is.
Oh, no. I wouldn't ask you to do that at all. I'm not saying that. I'm just, we're just trying to make sure, these are questions that people want to know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
These are questions
at
that
the
people
same time. Okay, if I was to date a female stud, if it is a man, then it's a man. But obviously, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Like, yeah. If I was to have a gay friend, it would be like, oh my God, guess what? I got a gay friend now. Guess he acts like this. Like, I would just be excited to just talk to somebody, but at the same time, when it comes to, I'm gonna be rude, but there's trannies that I have bumped into at a club, and I feel weird. I don't know, it's kind of weird to talk to them, only because their mindset is different, and I don't know, it's not compatible.
I can.
They just act too different.
I think I understand what you're saying. They homosexual men, and a lot of black men in particular, they tend to have these over dramatic just gestures or whatever, like in their attempts to portray a woman. I really don't know where they get that from, and I gotta admit, I don't see that out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we just gotta let it be known. You know what I mean? This is the young lady from the second Bobby Valentino video. This young lady is a lady. We are talking to a woman.
Oh yeah, another thing.
What's that?
Everyone's saying that they think I slept with him too, and they think there's a little more to the story.
Yeah. So what's the whole of that story? Tell us that story.
Okay, we don't sleep together. We're not in a relationship. And we're just friends. That's it. It's as simple as it gets. If Bobby was in a relationship, I'm sure he would be going places with me in public. Mm-hmm. Why do I have to, if I had a man, why do I need to video him? Just so that I feel important. That doesn't make sense.
I understand that. But it also needs to be said that if you was cheating on your mate with Bobby V, or if Bobby V was, cheating on somebody with you, or with him being in the public eye like he is, if he just wanted to keep that relationship under wraps, like, you would be a horrible person to say anything, about it, like to break that code if you told him you weren't going to say nothing. I highly doubt that you would tell us if y'all was fucking. I'm just saying.
No, seriously, it's kind of crazy. People are asking me, oh my God. Like, in London, people love Bobby Valentino badly. Like, I got best friends and family that be like, did you sleep with him? And I was like, no, I never slept with him.
How did y'all?
Because I know what I'm doing. Like, if it's not me, it could be him. He could say something about me. But we never freaking slept together. That's just not.
Did y'all meet in the club?
Huh?
Y'all met in the club where you work?
No.
Oh, okay. How did y'all meet? Can we know that?
I don't even close that one.
Man, you keeping a lot of shit secret.
We never met in person. We met on social media. The first picture of me and him was the body shot, the full body shot.
Okay.
That's when I first met him, and the video and the picture with him holding the phone, taking the picture.
Mhm.
That's the second time I met him. I haven't met him since. Like, it's just phone calls and text messages.
So which one? Because I seen a picture.
But this is the second time I've met him, so.
But it's a picture on your Instagram with you dancing on his car, right? Which time was that?
Oh, yeah.
See, hold on, you ain't being real. What's the backstory on that?
That was the first time.
That was the first time? Okay.
It was the first time because obviously he was doing a music video, and I did dance in his car, and you see right next to that video, there's another video of me dancing with silver shoes on, with the bright lights on me.
Okay.
That was at the same event. And with everybody in the room with him holding the phone, that was the same event too. That was a party. So basically the video is supposed to be about a party, everyone's having fun, you know?
Okay. I just got to make sure. I'm just trying to make sure. All right, so let's get in closing, you know what I mean, because we ain't got much time left. Wrapping this all up.
Okay.
We're going to let everybody know this is Miss Wave. This is the young lady featured in the Bobby Valentino second video, not the first one. And this is not a transsexual. She is not transgender. She was born a woman. She got a child. Her voice, if you think her voice sounds funny, she's British. It's her accent. You know what I mean? I guess you have to travel abroad to know that. You got anything you want to say in closing?
Thanks to everyone that's supportive about letting everyone know that I'm not a tranny. And those that think I'm a tranny, then you can think whatever you want, because I don't really care.
There it is.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's her shit to be talked.
Wave_wavy.